So, our topic is regarding web and mobile analytics and Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So, you can just, if you just hover over to this icon, you can find it under Analytical Builder, and you can just click on web and mobile analytics. So, let me just tell you what does we do in web and mobile analytics. So, it will help you gather data about visitor behavior on your website and mobile application. So, in order to do that, you need to implement web and mobile analytics. So, for that one, uh, like you need to install Journey Builder for your apps using your software development kit into your iOS and Android mobiles. So your app is automatically enabled for mobile application analytics. So the software development kit provides the tools to integrate your application with your journey builder and mobile push. So these two are available in your marketing cloud. So in order to implement mobile analytics, there were few things you must remember or you must implement. So So these are the steps you need to follow, or these are the things you need to remember while you are checking with mobile analytics and web and mobile analytics. So, like you need provision, you need provision apps for your with Apple and Google. That's one thing, and you need to create iOS and Android apps in their specific app center. And the final thing, you need to implement the iOS and Android mobile applications, uh, Android mobile analytics feature in your apps, whatever it may be, iOS or Android apps. So sorry for the spelling mistakes. Yeah, these were the things you need to remember when you were trying to implement mobile analytics. So while implementing the web or web application, there were few things you need to remember, like uh, web and mobile analytics uses collect tracking code in order to collect or in order to gather data. So there were few instructions that you can see while you were trying to implement that one. So just moving on to our page or web and mobile analytics page. So you can this is the screen available. So in this there were a few buttons where you can see this is the settings icon. So if you just click on this, you have three things. If this is the show tips, it will show the tips like there are bulb icons. If you click on this one, it will say what is the specific e button represents, like what is the use case of that one. And if you click on here, it will show what the scale icon represents and what this expand icon represents. And if you're done with analyzing that, you can just close it, so all the bulb icons will just disappear. So the second option is that configure data source. So in this you have two data sources, one is desktop and the other one is mobile. So desktop represents the website, mobile represents the mobile applications. So I don't have any mobile application created in my mobile push or mobile connect, so there was nothing showing up here. So just going back to my dashboard. So all the blocks you see here are represented as tiles here. So you have this products viewed tile, and you have this visitor location tile. So there were different tiles here. So all this complete page is called as a dashboard. So we'll discuss the last privacy options at the end. So these were the let me explain you these things first. So, so if you see this visitor location, it will show you the geographical location of the visitor of website or mobile application. Uh, like you'll get latitude and longitude details. If for some reason latitude and longitude is not visible or not being tracked, you can track their location using IP range. So that's the inbuilt feature. And coming to this products view, so it will show uh, all the products, whatever it may be the category. So it will show all the products viewed in the rate in the date range selected here. So coming to this insight search, it will show you the uh, graph of top 10 most popular search items in your website or your mobile application. So, all the tiles visible here are related to website or web analytics because I don't have mobile application and created in my org. So, you can see this cart abundant. The cart abundant shows that, let me give you an example. There's a website, a user has visited that one. Uh, he was browsing some items. He liked some item and he has added that one in cart but not purchased and closed the browser. So in that case, that details will be shown in this cart abundant tile. So we have the next tile which is right now. So it will display the current top level data like so it will show what are the active sessions, what are the identified visits and anonymous visits. So the difference is that if you have contact details of that user, it the number will be shown as identified visits, and if the person was visiting your website without logging in, they were calculated as anonymous visits. So from how many number of countries the users were visiting, that you can see in this column, and the average time people spent on your website, you can see it's here, hours, minutes and seconds. So coming to the next style, page popularity. So here it will display top 5 most visited pages on your website for the specific selected date range. And you have this differing sites. So if there's a website or some other homepage or something, you can refer that one, and uh, the user has opened the website from the referral link, then the data will be displayed here based on the selected date range. And coming to visitors by day, you can see you can select a specific date range, something like one from October 1st to October 6th. So if I click on apply, and here I can see how many number of people have visited this website on this selected specific date range. So as I told before, identified versus anonymous, it will say how many users are how many visitors has opened your website who are having whom you have contact details are considered as identified, who are visiting as guests are considered as anonymous. So yeah, that you can see in this specific range. And this is the device breakdown says that the website can be opened in laptop or desktop or something like mobile tablet. And so there were different devices to open a website or mobile application. So based on the pie chart, you can see the difference of in the percentage range. And one more thing is email conversion tracking. Like there's an offer you have sent with the email, and the website was opened from the link in the email, that you can track using this email conversion tracking. And you have this products purchased, it will show you the number of products purchased in this date range, like the selected date range. And here you can see viewing browser. So here you can see uh, how many people has visited your website from different browsers. You have Google, you have you have Chrome, you have Firefox, Internet Explorer, or in something like Edge, Microsoft Edge. So you have different browsers. So it will show you the percentage specific to that browsers. So you have one more last option, which is visitor path. Like there's a website, a user has opened that website and he was searching for product key, and later he has searched for product B, and he has added product B in the cart, and he was searching for product C and added that to his wish list, and he again visited homepage and he purchased something, or he left that cart abandoned something. So and he has closed the browser, closed the website. So the journey from opening the browser and closing the browser, what is the path or what is the route the customer has taken, will be shown in this visitor path. You can see up to 8 pages if you have data. As we don't have data, it's nothing showing up here. So this is regarding each and every tile. And coming to the last option, privacy options. If I select this option, you can see three different categories under here, and those are privacy status, privacy settings, and profile management. So in this privacy status, you can see like you can export the data which you are viewing in the dashboard with specific exports in the specific format. You can select the date range like from this time to this time, and you can even include your profile ID. And if you have gone through the privacy settings, you can set up a date in order to delete the data. Like the default is actually 14. So if you want to delete the data, you can just select a date range from that is between 0 to 30. See, it will show you if I have given date range something greater than 30, it will show you a message like days must be between 0 to 30. So if you don't want to delete the data, you can select 30, or if you want to delete the data with some specific days, you can select that date. So and this is profile management. So here you can just give an email address in order to maintain the data. So that's regarding this web and mobile analytics, and thank you.